Alright, today we're going to learn how to paint this water spout. So what is the world's largest, most destructive water spout? Alright, let's run through the colors. Quin red, pearly red, phthalo blue, quin blue, phthalo green, Van Dyke brown, burnt umber, primary yellow, Indian yellow, Mars black, titanium white. Alright, today we're going to do a water spout forming out on the ocean and right next to this boat. They aren't usually dangerous because they normally dissipate by the time they land, but this guy's out to sea, so we'll see what his fate is. For this painting, we kind of laid in the sea, but it kind of just dripped. It's kind of a real drippy color, so we'll have to do a couple layers. Sometimes it turn out well like this, but go figure, right? So I'll finish in this. The boat's really rough at this point, so might need two more layers here. Alright, we're going to work on the water spout. I think the water's a little better. We need to fill it in. It's still kind of light because of that droopy paint. It's not really sticking. It's just kind of dripping off. So hopefully we fill it in. Hopefully there's only 2 more layers. So the question today was about water spout and the most destructive one. It was called the Malta tornado. And it wasn't really a tornado. It was started as a water spout and then it went over land. So that's why people called it a tornado. Usually water spouts dissipate once they hit land. In this case, it took out over 600 people and people were unsure of the wind size because it was in 1551 or 1555. So obviously a little predated of modern technology. And that's the question of the day. All right, we just finished the painting. Let's take a closer look. So here we have the water spout going into the clouds. The clouds kind of look like a bird. It's interesting. The transition to the clouds isn't so great, but the water spout actually forms off the water versus actually in the clouds and spirals up into the clouds. The waves I kind of did this dish dash. It was kind of a neutral black blue, but I kind of wanted to add some more detail to give the proximity. I finally got the ship in once the sea finally dried. That was quite a challenge with the sea because that color just doesn't dry well. I probably should just paste it better. My other paintings are drying fast enough to keep working them. So sometimes you have the luck of, you know, depending on how long you work on each painting. But in this case, this painting was always wet. The blue is just really painful. And it was weird because I used the same blue in other paintings and it dried fine. Like in the clouds, it looks okay. But sometimes every time I got a watery brush, I think I was rinsing and then I was dipping in there with a wet brush and then it's blue. So then it's really liquidy. So just a nightmare. Anyway, it's finished, done. I think it's pretty good. Hopefully you guys like it. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next painting video. Thanks for watching, guys.